At the end of the Second World War, there was a squadron of P-38. They ended up on the southern coast of Greenland.
Buried beneath layers of ice for tens of thousands of years, these astonishing discoveries have left scientists utterly stunned worldwide.
In front of me here we have part of a scaring stick. It's been lying here for maybe 1,500 years.
From a century-old shipwreck trapped in Arctic ice to a box of photographic negatives preserved in Antarctica's icy grip, these revelations uncover a hidden world locked in time. Get ready to witness 20 frozen discoveries that left scientists baffled.
Arctic ice shipwreck. When a shipwreck is found perfectly preserved beneath the Arctic ice, it offers a rare glimpse into history frozen in time. Recently, scientists uncovered such a remarkable discovery: a vessel trapped and kept intact for over a century in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. This finding raises intriguing questions about how nature's coldest reaches can act as a natural preservation chamber, keeping the past remarkably well protected. In the early 1900s, the famed explorer Ernest Shackleton embarked on a challenging Antarctic expedition aboard the ship Endurance. Unfortunately, the expedition met a disastrous turn when the Endurance became trapped in dense sea ice and was ultimately crushed. For many years, the fate of the ship remained a mystery, buried beneath the ice and lost to time. Advanced underwater technology recently allowed explorers to locate the wreck in extraordinary condition beneath the Antarctic ice. The extreme cold and oxygen-poor environment prevented the wooden structure from decaying, effectively preserving the ship as if it had been frozen in a time capsule. This discovery provides historians and scientists with a unique opportunity to study early 20th century polar exploration up close, offering invaluable insights into the conditions and challenges faced by explorers of that era. More than just a shipwreck, this find tells a compelling story of human endurance, the harshness of nature, and the resilience required to survive such an expedition. It also opens the door to the possibility of uncovering other lost artifacts preserved beneath the polar ice. 32,000-year-old moss. For over 30,000 years, a tiny plant lay dormant, frozen in the Siberian ice, until recently when scientists successfully revived it. This astonishing discovery involves a 32,000-year-old moss, preserved in deep permafrost since the last ice age. Rather than being a lifeless fossil, the plant was found in a state that allowed it to spring back to life once carefully thawed, demonstrating an extraordinary example of nature's resilience. Researchers excavated the ancient moss from Siberia's frozen soil, where it had been preserved under extreme cold conditions for millennia. When thawed under controlled conditions, the moss began to grow anew, confirming that some forms of life can survive incredibly long periods in a state of suspended animation. This breakthrough challenges previous assumptions about the limits of survival and offers valuable insight into how organisms withstand prolonged exposure to freezing temperatures. This discovery is more than a scientific curiosity. It has significant implications for our understanding of life's durability through drastic climate changes. It raises exciting possibilities about the potential for reviving other ancient plants or even animals that have long been considered extinct. The survival of this moss also provides clues on how ecosystems may adapt to environmental shifts, offering guidance for modern conservation efforts. The revival of a 32,000-year-old plant underscores the remarkable endurance of life and opens new avenues for research in biology and ecology. It prompts us to reconsider what other ancient life forms might still exist beneath layers of ice, waiting to be rediscovered and studied. This finding marks an important step toward uncovering the secrets of life's persistence over tens of thousands of years. Active volcano. Any discovery of an active volcano beneath the Antarctic ice sheet changes how we understand this remote and icy continent. Scientists recently identified a volcano hidden under the thick ice in West Antarctica, revealing that the region is more geologically active than previously thought. This finding is significant because it challenges assumptions about the stability of Antarctica's ice and its impact on global sea levels. The volcano was detected through seismic activity, indicating that it is currently active and producing underground heat. This heat has the potential to affect the ice sheet above, causing it to melt more rapidly from below. If the ice melts faster, it could contribute to rising sea levels, posing a risk to coastal cities around the world. Understanding this volcanic activity is crucial for climate scientists who monitor changes in Antarctica and predict future environmental impacts. Beyond the implications for ice melt and sea level rise, this volcanic hotspot may also harbor unique ecosystems deep beneath the ice. These ecosystems could survive in extreme conditions, isolated from the surface environment. Studying them could provide valuable insights into life's adaptability and resilience in harsh environments. The discovery of an active volcano in such a cold, isolated place highlights how much remains unknown about our planet's hidden features. It serves as a reminder that Earth's landscape is still full of surprises, especially in areas that are difficult to explore. Frozen bird. One remarkable discovery from the Siberian permafrost has captured the attention of scientists worldwide. A bird frozen in pristine condition for approximately 46,000 years. Unlike typical fossils, this bird remains almost perfectly preserved, offering an unprecedented glimpse into life during the Ice Age. The bird was uncovered in a remote part of the Siberian tundra, where the extreme cold helped maintain its feathers, bones, and even some soft tissues. The extraordinary state of preservation allows researchers to study details rarely available in ancient specimens. This find is invaluable for understanding how birds and other animals adapted to the harsh conditions of Earth's coldest eras. Beyond its scientific value, this discovery sheds light on ancient ecosystems and the effects of climate changes during that time. By examining the bird, scientists hope to gain insight into the species that thrived or perished as the planet's environment shifted. It also provides clues about the survival strategies that allowed some animals to endure the severe Ice Age climate. Such discoveries not only enhance our understanding of prehistoric life, but also emphasize the importance of studying climate history to better predict future environmental changes. 1,700-year-old weapons. All over Norway's melting glaciers, an extraordinary find has emerged. A set of weapons dating back around 1,700 years. These hunting tools, once used by reindeer hunters, have been preserved beneath layers of ice for centuries, now offering a rare window into the lives of people who lived during that period. The artifacts, including arrows and hunting blinds, were discovered in the Sandgrovskardet mountain pass, an area historically favored by reindeer hunters. The cold ice acted as a natural preservative, keeping these objects intact and allowing scientists to examine their construction and use. This discovery provides valuable insight into the survival strategies and daily life of ancient Arctic communities, revealing how they adapted to extreme and challenging environments. Beyond its archaeological significance, this find highlights how climate change is revealing long-hidden relics from the past. As glaciers continue to retreat due to rising temperatures, more ancient objects are likely to be uncovered, each with stories to tell about human history and interaction with nature. At the same time, this ongoing melting serves as a stark reminder of the environmental changes currently reshaping our planet. The unearthing of these 1,700-year-old weapons not only enriches our understanding of ancient hunters, but also prompts us to consider what other historical treasures may lie hidden beneath melting ice. Strange creatures. Far beneath the Antarctic ice, scientists have uncovered an extraordinary discovery: unusual creatures living nearly 3,000 feet below the surface. Despite the extreme conditions, intense pressure, freezing temperatures, and complete darkness, these organisms are not only surviving, but thriving in an environment previously thought to be inhospitable to life. These unique creatures were found trapped beneath a massive boulder, buried under approximately 3,000 feet of ice. This hidden ecosystem has been isolated from the outside world for thousands of years, creating a completely separate environment unlike any other on Earth. Without access to sunlight, these organisms rely on chemical energy for survival, demonstrating an impressive adaptation to one of the harshest habitats known. The discovery challenges existing ideas about the limits of life and expands our understanding of how and where living beings can exist. Finding such resilient organisms in Antarctica raises important questions about the possibility of life in other extreme environments, including icy worlds beyond our planet. Overall, this finding reshapes the way scientists view the potential for life in extreme environments and opens exciting possibilities for future research both on Earth and in the search for extraterrestrial life. Massive mountains. You might not realize it, but beneath the vast ice sheet covering Antarctica lies a hidden world of massive mountains that have remained untouched for over 500 million years. Scientists recently revealed the existence of this ancient mountain range buried deep beneath the ice, a discovery that challenges what we thought we knew about the continent's geology. Using advanced radar technology capable of penetrating miles of ice, researchers mapped jagged peaks and deep valleys stretching across hundreds of miles. These mountains predate Antarctica's icy conditions, belonging to a landscape formed long before the continent became the frozen expanse we see today. This ancient terrain offers a glimpse into Earth's dynamic history and reveals how much the planet has changed over hundreds of millions of years. The discovery of such a massive mountain range beneath the ice reshapes our understanding of Antarctica's geological past and raises important questions about its role today. For example, these mountains may affect how ice flows across the continent and influence patterns of melting and stability. Understanding these factors is crucial for predicting how Antarctic ice might respond to climate change. Finding these hidden formations underscores how much remains unexplored on our planet, especially in remote and extreme environments like Antarctica. It reminds us that Earth still holds many secrets waiting to be uncovered. Immense methane leaks. Is this the hidden climate threat we've been overlooking? Scientists have recently discovered massive methane leaks trapped beneath the Antarctic ice sheet, and these findings could have serious implications for global warming. Methane is a highly potent greenhouse gas, far more effective at trapping heat in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide, making these large leaks a significant concern for climate scientists. The methane is escaping through cracks in the ice from enormous underground reservoirs that have been sealed off for an unknown length of time. As rising temperatures cause the Antarctic ice to melt, this methane is released into the atmosphere, potentially accelerating global warming. The scale of these emissions is large enough to trigger further ice melt, creating a dangerous feedback loop that could worsen climate change impacts. This discovery challenges the long-held view of Antarctica as a stable, frozen environment, revealing it instead as a source of hidden greenhouse gas emissions. The release of methane from beneath the ice sheet could speed up global temperature increases and contribute to rising sea levels, threatening ecosystems and human populations worldwide. Scientists are now working to understand how rapidly this methane is escaping and what it means for the future stability of the climate. Accurately measuring these emissions is crucial for improving climate models and developing strategies to mitigate their effects. World War I shelter and artifacts. How melting glaciers in the Italian Alps have revealed a remarkable piece of history is both fascinating and significant. As the ice recedes, it has exposed a World War I shelter filled with artifacts that have been preserved for over a century. This extraordinary discovery offers a rare glimpse into the lives of soldiers who endured harsh conditions during one of history's deadliest conflicts. The retreating glacier uncovered wooden huts, old rifles, personal belongings, and even canned food left behind by soldiers stationed at high altitudes. The freezing temperatures acted as a natural preservation system, keeping these items almost intact. For historians and scientists, this find provides a unique opportunity to study the daily existence and survival strategies of troops living and fighting in extreme mountain environments. This discovery offers valuable insights into the physical and emotional challenges soldiers faced during the war. It highlights their resilience and determination to survive in brutal terrain and severe weather, far from the typical battlefields commonly studied. Moreover, this find raises the question of what other historical remnants might still be concealed within glaciers around the world. As global temperatures rise and ice continues to melt, more secrets locked in frozen time may emerge, offering new perspectives on history. Ancient puppy. Frozen for approximately 18,000 years in the Siberian permafrost, the discovery of an ancient puppy offers a remarkable window into the early history of dogs and their relationship with humans. This exceptionally well-preserved specimen provides scientists with rare, detailed information about canine anatomy and evolution during the Ice Age. The cold, stable environment allowed the puppy's fur, muscles, and internal organs to remain intact, enabling researchers to analyze its physical features with unprecedented precision. Such preservation is extremely rare and sheds new light on how early dogs lived and adapted to their surroundings alongside human populations. One of the most surprising aspects of this find is the clear resemblance between the ancient puppy and some modern dog breeds. This suggests that the domestication of dogs and their close bond with humans may have begun far earlier than previously believed. The specimen serves as a direct link to the ancestors of today's dogs, offering valuable clues about their development over thousands of years. Beyond its biological significance, the discovery provides insight into the environment and conditions faced by both humans and animals during a challenging period in Earth's history. It deepens our understanding of how early humans interacted with and relied on animals for companionship, protection, and assistance.
Let's dive in. It's finally time for the open discussion.
A massive beast was discovered beneath the ice. Nobody knows what it is, but one thing's for sure. It's not from any biology book. Its gaping maw could swallow a car whole, and the frozen silence around it only deepens the mystery. What kind of creature ends up like this in the middle of nowhere? How long has it been down there? Watching. Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to mention #OpenDiscussion. Lake Vostok. This enormous subglacial lake, roughly the size of Lake Ontario, has been isolated from the surface for millions of years. Its unique conditions, remaining liquid under immense ice pressure and geothermal heat, make it one of the most intriguing natural laboratories on Earth. Scientists are eager to explore Lake Vostok because it offers a rare glimpse into an ecosystem completely cut off from sunlight and outside influences. The lake's isolation raises a compelling question. Could life exist in such a harsh, dark environment? Discovering microbes or other organisms here would demonstrate that life can thrive under conditions once considered uninhabitable. This finding would not only reshape our understanding of life's resilience on Earth, but also fuel the search for life on other icy worlds, such as Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus. Studying Lake Vostok could provide valuable insights into how life might survive beneath frozen surfaces elsewhere in the solar system. Beyond the potential for discovering life, Lake Vostok serves as a time capsule preserving geological and climatic history spanning millions of years. Investigating this hidden ecosystem can help scientists piece together Earth's past and the limits of biological survival. P38 Plain. Every year, Greenland's ice reveals new secrets, and one of the most remarkable recent discoveries is a World War II-era P-38 Lightning fighter plane found buried beneath 300 feet of ice. This aircraft, a symbol of mid-20th century aviation, lay hidden and remarkably preserved for decades beneath the frozen surface, offering a unique glimpse into history. The P-38, known for its distinctive twin-boom design, crashed during a reconnaissance mission in the 1940s. Over time, shifting ice slowly engulfed the wreckage, sealing it in a frozen tomb. Modern technology, including advanced radar and ice-penetrating instruments, allowed researchers to locate the plane deep within Greenland's vast ice sheet. What makes this discovery extraordinary is the exceptional condition of the aircraft. Despite being buried under thick ice for nearly 80 years, much of its structure remains intact. This offers historians, aviation experts, and archaeologists an invaluable opportunity to study World War II technology and gain insights into the missions flown during that era. 1,700-year-old sweater. Some glaciers around the world are melting and revealing remarkable ancient clothing that has been preserved for thousands of years. Among these finds is a 1,700-year-old sweater discovered in the Alps, still in surprisingly good condition. These garments offer a unique window into the lives, cultures, and environments of people who lived long ago. Because the cold temperatures effectively preserved delicate materials such as fabrics, leather, and even shoes, scientists are able to examine these items in great detail. The craftsmanship, materials, and styles provide valuable information about the daily lives of ancient peoples, their clothing technologies, and how they adapted to challenging climates. These discoveries go beyond fashion. They help researchers understand trade networks, cultural exchanges, and social practices that written records alone cannot fully capture. By studying these preserved garments, historians gain insights into the practical and aesthetic choices made by people living in diverse environments. The re-emergence of ancient clothing due to melting glaciers also highlights the intersection between climate change and archaeology. While the loss of ice presents serious environmental concerns, it simultaneously exposes historical treasures that have been hidden for centuries. 1,700-year-old sandal. You might be surprised to learn that a 1,700-year-old leather sandal has recently emerged from melting ice in Norway, offering a fascinating glimpse into Iron Age life. This remarkably well-preserved artifact is more than just an ancient shoe. It serves as a direct link to the people who once traveled and lived in harsh, icy environments centuries ago. The cold conditions preserve the sandal so well that scientists can closely examine its construction, the materials used, and even the patterns of wear on its sole. These details reveal important information about how Iron Age people dressed, moved across rugged terrain, and adapted to challenging climates. It provides a tangible connection to the everyday experiences of those who inhabited the region so long ago. This discovery is part of a larger collection of finds in the area, including tools and other artifacts. Together, these objects paint a detailed picture of life during that time, almost like a frozen snapshot capturing a moment in history. They help researchers better understand the activities, survival strategies, and travel routes of Iron Age communities. Ancient microbes. What makes the recent discovery of ancient microbes in an Antarctic lake so groundbreaking is the fact that these tiny organisms have survived for millions of years beneath miles of ice in one of Earth's most extreme environments. This finding significantly expands our understanding of the resilience and adaptability of life. Scientists explored Lake Whillans, a subglacial lake hidden beneath the Antarctic ice sheet, where conditions are incredibly harsh, complete darkness, freezing temperatures, and immense pressure. In spite of these challenges, microbial communities thrive by utilizing chemical energy from their surroundings rather than relying on sunlight. Their existence proves that life can persist in environments previously thought uninhabitable. This discovery has important implications for the search for life beyond Earth. If microbes can survive in such isolated and extreme conditions here on our planet, it raises the possibility that similar life forms could exist on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus, which have subsurface oceans beneath layers of ice. The study of such extreme ecosystems informs a wide range of scientific fields, from microbiology to astrobiology. Ancient snow goggles. From the depths of a melting Canadian glacier comes an astonishing discovery: ancient snow goggles meticulously carved from driftwood and other natural materials. These remarkable artifacts, uncovered as the ice recedes, rewrite the history of Arctic survival by revealing that hunters protected their eyes from snow blindness centuries earlier than previously believed. Crafted with precision from driftwood, wood, and even caribou antler, these goggles feature narrow slits designed to shield the wearer's eyes from the intense glare of the snowy landscape while still allowing clear vision. This ingenious design showcases the incredible resourcefulness and ingenuity of early peoples who adapted to some of the harshest environments on Earth. This find sheds powerful light on early human innovation and survival strategies in the Arctic, demonstrating that the tools and technology necessary to endure extreme conditions existed far earlier than assumed. It is a vivid reminder that human creativity and resilience have long been at the heart of overcoming environmental challenges. Old box of negatives. Hidden for a century within the relentless Antarctic ice, a box of photographic negatives has emerged, revealing images from a long-lost era. This extraordinary find offers a powerful window into the heroic age of Antarctic exploration, preserved flawlessly in a frozen time capsule. Buried deep within the ice, these negatives hold haunting images captured during early 20th century expeditions. Scenes of vast, icy landscapes, determined explorers facing relentless elements, and wildlife from a world untouched by time. The sheer fact that these delicate photos survived the brutal cold and harsh conditions for so long is nothing short of miraculous. Now, scientists and historians can peer into moments that have been sealed away for a century, reliving the raw intensity of those daring journeys. This discovery rewrites parts of history by providing vivid, authentic snapshots of the challenges and triumphs of those who risked everything to explore the unknown. It's like holding the past in your hands, a frozen story of adventure, perseverance, and survival, etched in every frame. Could there be more such relics, hidden beneath miles of ice, waiting for their stories to be told? This find is a stark reminder that Antarctica's icy depths still guard secrets capable of reshaping our understanding of history. Fossils of ichthyosaurs. This one marks a monumental breakthrough in paleontology. The discovery of the oldest fossils of ichthyosaurs, remarkable marine reptiles, deep within the Arctic's frozen reaches on Spitsbergen Island. These ancient bones, dating back over 200 million years, dramatically rewrite the timeline of when these powerful swimmers first ruled the seas. Unearthed in the harsh, icy environment of the Arctic, these fossils have been preserved in exceptional condition, offering scientists an unprecedented glimpse into the lives of creatures that navigated prehistoric oceans near the poles. This revelation challenges long-held assumptions that ichthyosaurs were confined to warmer waters. proving instead that they adapted to survive in frigid polar seas far earlier than previously believed. The implications are staggering. These fossils not only extend the known range of ichthyosaurs, but also provide crucial evidence of their remarkable evolutionary flexibility. They tell a story of resilience and adaptation that reshapes our understanding of marine life during the age of dinosaurs, a story frozen in time for hundreds of millions of years beneath Arctic ice. Could even older marine reptile fossils lie hidden beneath the world's icy frontiers, waiting to rewrite history once again? Ancient Roman coins. What lies hidden beneath the icy heights of the Swiss Alps is nothing short of astonishing. Ancient Roman coins, perfectly preserved after centuries trapped in glacial ice. This extraordinary find transports us directly to the heart of the Roman Empire, revealing a treasure trove of silver and bronze coins dating from the 1st to the 4th centuries CE. These coins are more than just metal. They are silent witnesses to a vast empire's reach and influence, journeying far from Rome to the remote Alpine peaks. Each coin bears the faces of emperors, symbols of power, and emblems of significant events, bringing the grandeur of Roman history vividly to life. Their discovery tells a story of trade, conquest, and cultural exchange that shaped much of Europe's ancient past. Preserved by the relentless cold of the glaciers, these coins remain in remarkable condition, offering historians and museum visitors an extraordinary chance to hold tangible fragments of a civilization long gone. It's as if time itself has been suspended, granting us access to moments frozen in ice. How many more relics of the past lie concealed beneath glaciers and ice fields around the world? What other stories are locked away, waiting to be uncovered? This treasure from the ice challenges us to rethink the mysteries still buried in the frozen corners of our planet, igniting a passion for exploration and discovery unlike any other. 42,000-year-old foal. Nothing prepares you for the extraordinary revelation of a 42,000-year-old foal, perfectly preserved in the Siberian permafrost. This ancient young horse, frozen in time, offers an unparalleled glimpse into a world long vanished beneath layers of ice and snow, transporting scientists back tens of thousands of years. The foal's preservation is so exceptional that researchers were able to extract liquid blood, an unprecedented achievement for a specimen of this age. This breakthrough opens new frontiers in paleontology, offering an unprecedented opportunity to study extinct species in ways previously thought impossible, and shedding light on the lives of Ice Age animals with extraordinary detail. Encased in the relentless Siberian cold, the foal's body remained virtually untouched for millennia, as if time itself had been suspended. The discovery challenges our understanding of the Ice Age and promises to unlock profound insights into the biology and environment of ancient creatures. Thanks for watching! Which frozen discovery amazed you the most? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible science stories from the icy corners of our world.